Welcome back. My name is Tanner, and if you're new here, I'm your typical CPA who's striving to live a healthy and balanced lifestyle while working in public accounting. If you don't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram at AccountantFitness and on Twitter at AccountantFit. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell to ensure you catch all my videos. In this video right here, I'm going to cover why you need to get more relaxation during your day for those of us that feel like we always need to be on the go. It's okay to take those mental breaks, so I'm also going to cover some easy ways to incorporate some relaxation into your days. So right now, how often are you getting that text from your friends asking, "How are you?" For which you respond, "I'm good, busy, but good."
I'm fine.
Really?
Absolutely. I'm fine. Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
Busy has become part of the norm. We feel if we aren't busy, we aren't doing enough. We start to feel inadequate and begin to think busy is what is expected of us. Being busy does not define you or me. It's a response we give in society where being busy is seen as a medal of honor. Meanwhile, if you talk about being tired or exhausted, it's seen as a sign of weakness. For some reason, we are hardwired to rush, fill our downtime, stay busy, and work until our brains are sucked dry. I've even heard people say, "I'm too busy to relax." Our bodies and minds need that time to recharge. Otherwise, we lead ourselves to burnout, whether that's in our job, schooling, or in a relationship. We need to take a step back and just relax. First things first, we need to take back our free time. Consider times throughout the day that you could use for yourself. That's not answering emails, or checking social media, or rushing to do errands, or mindlessly thinking of the should've, could've, would've dialogue. Excellent times to consider this free time during your day are the early mornings or that time right before bed. You can also consider your lunch break. It's completely doable to trick our minds to participating in daily and weekly relaxation practices in order to trick our minds to take some time off. Now I'll go over a quick list of ways to relax during your free time, so sit back and relax. The first is listen to music. This is a quick and easy way just to turn off your brain and relax. Upbeat music can make you feel more optimistic and positive about life. A slower tempo can quiet your mind and relax your muscles, making you feel soothed while releasing the stress of the day. Music is effective for relaxation and stress management. The next tip I have for relaxation is to try some aromatherapy. Scents like lavender, citrus, and tea tree can calm stress by stimulating smell receptors in the nose that connect to emotional regulation part of the brain. The next one is by laughing. It's true, laughter is a strong medicine. It draws people together by triggering healthy physical and emotional changes in your body. Laughter strengthens your immune system, boosts your mood, diminishes pain, and helps protect you from the damage effects of stress. So be sure you're laughing with a coworker or a friend, watch a funny YouTube video, or do something that gets you laughing. Another great way to incorporate relaxation is by stretching. This is something I do every single morning and constantly throughout my day. By relieving muscle tension, stretching allows your muscles to let go of where you're carrying your stress, which allows you to relax and sleep better. Taking a moment to get up and stretch can relieve tension in your muscles. It can be as simple as just rolling your shoulders or standing up and reaching down to touch your toes. The next one is something I hope you're all doing right now, and that is just breathe. Deep breathing is one of the best ways to lower stress in your body. This is because when you breathe deeply, it sends messages to your brain to calm down and relax. Breathing exercises are a great way to relax, reduce tension, and relieve stress. The next tip that I have that I highly recommend is to unplug from your electronics when you're starting to get ready for bed. Good sleep, which is at least 7 hours a night, is one of the best ways to combat stress that we can implement in our lives. It's our body's natural way to reboot. However, we must create this environment for this. So unplug yourself before you slip into slumber. For more details on healthy sleep practices, I highly recommend you check out my YouTube video on establishing a consistent sleep schedule. I'll leave a link in my description down below. Next is one of my favorite forms of relaxation, and that is exercise. There's a lot of research out there regarding the benefits of exercise with relieving stress. Taking a jog in the morning, riding your bike to work, or hitting up the elliptical before dinner are great ways to get those endorphins moving. My next tip is just to spend time with those people that matter most to you in your life. Spend some time with a significant other, your kids, or furry companion, and just focus on them, because after all, they are what matters most. One of my last tips is just to get outside. There's something calming just by taking a walk, or just by sitting on a park bench for a little while. So if you know you're gonna be inside for most of your day, at least take some time to take some short breaks where you can pop outside for a breath of fresh air every so often. Enjoy the scenery, eat your lunch outside, take some deep breaths, and let your mind unwind for a little while in the fresh air. The last and most simple tip I have is just to take a day off from time to time. I like to call these mental health days. If you have personal or vacation days that are piling up, be sure to use one of those days and just take that day to focus on yourself. To conclude here, my advice for you as well as myself is to give yourself permission to slow down from time to time. Also, when people ask you how things are going or how you're doing, tell them. It's important to have real, open, and honest conversations. If you're down to your last ounce of energy at work, be sure to talk to your supervisor or your mentor. See if an actual plan can be put in place to give you the time that you need. Last, don't allow the busy but good come at the expense of not prioritizing what matters to you most. To summarize here, make sure you're taking time for yourself during these busy times, because that's what matters most. To end here, if you found this video helpful, please consider sharing and hit that like button. Also, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to ensure you catch my next video. Otherwise, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.